I picked up a curse. I woke up in the middle of the night and I felt like a finger touching my foot.
Multiple times in the past 2 weeks, woken up with absolute complete terror, heart pounding.
My phone had recorded a 9-minute video by itself. My computer basically is broken, it has crashed. The aluminum of the computer reshaped itself. To reshape the metal of a computer like that,
It wasn't a human who did that.
then I noticed that my debit card was gone. Someone did indeed steal my card. Someone stole it and my bank account has gone down to 0. I get a call from the repair guys. It may take even 2 weeks before you get it back. I order a new computer and he mentions the name of the demon from The Conjuring. And I'm like, I wonder what Valak the Defiler actually means. I go to pick up my computer. As my thumb touches the screen, I hear a crunch. I notice about 10 minutes later, the back glass shattered. As soon as someone said the name Valak the Destroyer in the presence of my electronics, both of them broke within 10 minutes. The curse is not done with me. The weirdest thing has just happened to me. We took the train and
We got off at 42nd Street.
we were supposed to get off at like Park and 42nd, but we couldn't find the exit.
One of them.
And I see an exit sign. I'm like, okay, well I have to go through the turnstile here. And so I walk through the turnstile and Eglantine is like, how did you get through? That's an enter only turnstile. And I'm like, oh my God, how did I get through? And she like tries all of the turnstiles and none of them are working.
And they were all enter only, and they wouldn't let me through, and somehow she got through.
And it's like the fact that I imagined that it was an exit turnstile made it an exit turnstile. I don't even understand what has happened.
What does this mean?
What does this mean? It's another weird thing. I don't know if it's a curse or if it's a part of the curse, which definitely does exist, but yeah, it's weird. And basically what the computer people said was that it would take 48 hours if I paid a rush fee. Didn't really want to pay the rush fee because I just dropped $1,500 on a new computer, but sometimes you just don't have a choice, do you? It's gonna be done in 48 hours, and so like by the end of the week, I can even have like a video edited. Happily, my phone,
Yay!
you can't really see it, but the back glass is repaired. My computer is being repaired.
It only took an hour to get that back glass repaired too. The guy was so nice.
He was so nice.
Thank you to that guy.
Also, the guy at the computer repair
Was
place
also really nice.
Well, obviously I told him I'm cursed because I believe it very ardently, and I tell everyone. It's the only thing that's going on in my life. Interestingly, he said, I've heard that a lot. And he said he thinks I'm not cursed. That's nice, but I don't know. Someone he does actually think that was cursed like came in and had a computer repaired. As she was walking down the street, she dropped it and it broke again. Well, I did just get this computer a week ago, so maybe I am cursed. And he was like, maybe.
It's a curse that we're gonna get rid of.
Yeah, we're gonna lift it tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
We'll sedge
Slurge.
we're going to slurge the apartment, but we're not doing it tonight because the quality of light is bad, and also I'm a little bit tired because we walked a lot.
Bye.
During the past week, I have gotten absolutely addicted to Stardew Valley. It's a farm game with like a storyline. It makes it feel like I am living. It gives me that like little rush when I complete a quest and I'm like, yes. I do it on the couch, I do it on the toilet, I do it in bed. When I close my eyes at night, I see my farm walking around, scything. I see it. I'm so tired. I only get like 6 hours of sleep a night because I need to perfect my farm. So I've played Stardew Valley before. I played that game for the equivalent of like 3 game years, and I did not get to nearly the point that I am at in the game right now. And I've only been in it for 1 game year, so that's really, really exciting. I'm meant to be a farmer. And it has also served as a coping mechanism because it's been kind of stressful. I heard pretty much nothing from the repair place, and then it was 8 p.m. and it had been 2 business days, which is when they said that it would be ready. And I get a call and they say, yeah, we're having some issues with getting the firmware to work. Heard nothing throughout all of Wednesday. Thursday at like 7 p.m., sitting down, eating a burrito. They call, and basically what they said was, your computer is too new. Leave it to the curse to make it so that something that should be really nice, like having a new computer, is actually something that causes a lot of issues. They replaced the LCD screen, so it doesn't look like there's been any crack. In their professional opinion, they said I should take it to the Apple Store, and I should just lie, pretend like nothing has happened. I have not taken it to a repair place. So that is what I'm gonna do today. I'm about to go and pick up my computer. So I hope that they don't notice that I broke the warranty. I just don't know how I would navigate a situation like that. They come out and they're like, it seems that you have put an antiquated screen on this computer. Are you sure nothing happened? And I'll just have to be like, oh, it's a manufacturing error. I have no idea how that screen got on my computer. I'm a little bit nervous about it. I can't find any clean socks because frankly there aren't any. I guess I'll just put my hair up with a colored pencil. The computer saga has been so extensive. This has lasted 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I think it's been 3 weeks. There have been enough twists and turns that have all taken the same like vaguely boring bureaucratic shape, having to go to a bunch of like Apple stores. I don't know. I'm waiting for my sister to come and collect me. It's incredibly rainy and the quality of light is not very good, so I'm trying to make do. I went to the computer repair place to pick up my new computer. As I get there, I get a call and there's a guy on the phone. He said, your computer is ready for pickup. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm actually here right now in the shop. And he's like, oh really? That's great timing. And so I hang up and I pick up my computer. Eglin time, I have to rush to the Apple Store, and we get to the Apple Store. Everything is just like that. So efficient to the point where it was kind of scary. And we wait in line, my heart's beating really fast, and I'm like, oh no, what if they can tell that I'm lying? I followed the advice of the people at the repair place and I pretended like I had no idea what happened. They call us up and I open my computer and it's just this like rainbow screen, and he's a little bit taken aback by it, and I'm like, yeah, I just got this last week. And then he feels around the screen to see if there's any physical damage, and there isn't. And then he's like, okay, well, this should be covered by warranty unless they open up your computer and find liquid damage. And I'm like, there isn't any. How long is it gonna take? And then they're like 5 to 7 business days, and I'm like, that's great, thank you. Except in my mind I was like, huh. Originally, when my first computer broke, I was like, I need this fixed today. And then when I got a new computer, I was like, I'm getting this new computer because I need to be able to use a computer today. When I took it to get fixed at the other computer repair place, I was like, I'm going to this place because they say they do same-day repairs, and I need it to be fixed today. And all of these rush fees happened, and so there's just been like a lot of stuff going on. So we leave the Apple Store and I'm like, okay, 5 to 7 days, not what I was hoping, but at least I can have this covered under warranty. Fingers still crossed. We begin leaving and I get another call from the computer repair place, and I'm like, huh, they're calling again. I wonder if they got in the part. So you said that you were here earlier. I just wanted to make sure that you picked up your computer. Yeah, I just picked it up like 30 minutes ago and I'm already all done at the Apple Store. everything should be covered by warranty. Are you sure you picked up your computer? Yes, because like I'm looking at your computer right now. Oh, you're talking about the MacBook. You're not talking about my new computer. Sorry, it's just I have a new computer that also broke and I've been dealing with that. Wow, that does sound confusing. I'm gonna go pick up my computer from you right now. And so I did, and I feel like he thought I was kind of weird. I tried to make conversation, but I was bringing up too much stuff at once, like the curse and being a sim. It was a very awkward interaction. I picked up my computer, and yes, it does work. I do have something to work with, at least for now. And this one is going to be very good for watching TV in bed. My new computer is too fragile to watch TV in bed. 20 minutes after I picked this up, the people from the other repair place called and they were like, hey, by the way, we got the part for your computer. I know you just picked it up, but I just want to make sure you have a working computer. And I was like, wow, that's so nice. I feel like I need to treat this man to a drink. It's because of him that I might be able to get Apple to fix it for free. Now that I have my computer back though, and I have something that I can work on videos with, I'm stalling a bit on the editing process. I was in the process of editing Vlogmas when this broke. I had edited it, I would say like 10 hours, and my computer broke. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to start over from scratch with my new computer. And I finished editing the first 10 hours of it. It broke, and I was like, okay, maybe it's just a sign that I need to move on. But now that I have this computer back, maybe I should just finish it. Yeah, it's amazing how much stuff can change in the course of a week. I was so optimistic. I had like written out all of my daily activities in nice handwriting. But then as the days go on, it kind of falls off and I have this mess of a page. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit messy right now, but that's okay. Okay, so I don't know what to say. I last left off about a month ago. I haven't filmed myself talking about the curse situation a whole month because honestly I'm just sick of it, and now that I've edited a whole video on the curse, I'm also sick of hearing about it. There's a cat in the background and she's really distracting me. Okay, so basically what happened is, Scarlett, can you stop? Scarlett! Okay, so basically what happened was on the same day, like literally a month ago today, I dropped off my new computer to be fixed, and it seemed I dropped off my new computer to get its screen replaced. I picked up my old computer from getting its motherboard repaired. I started editing Vlogmas, which I mentioned the last time I updated. All throughout the next week, I was editing this Vlogmas video, which I had edited not once, not twice, but 3 times. I was going into my 3rd time editing this same stupid video, and every time I edited it, I was like, oh my god, this video doesn't make sense, it has no storyline, this is a cursed video. Finally, like mid-week, things started to feel a little bit better. I was beginning to have a sense of what I could do with the video, like a story was kind of forming in my head, so it wasn't just a bunch of disjointed clips. And also I get a call, and I know immediately that it's the Apple Store, but I feel so nervous. I'm like, oh my god, what if they're calling me to say that they found damage on my computer and I have to pay a lot of money? But they left a message, and actually it was just that my computer is ready for pickup. So I picked it up on Thursday. I was working on my new video on my old computer. I wake up on Friday morning and I'm extremely excited because I endeavored to post a video every week on Friday. And I was like, I am on track to start posting every week on Friday because I'm about to be done with this video. So I am carrying my coffee in one hand. I'm comparing... What the fuck? Why do I keep saying comparing? Why is this so hard? Carrying. I am carrying my coffee in one hand, carrying my computer in the other hand, and I'm walking into my bedroom. And as I walk into my bedroom, my sleeve catches on on my doorknob, and a full cup of coffee spills all over my computer. And Eglantine like sees as this is happening, and she's like, oh my god, and I have to have her like physically unhook me from the door. Obviously that rendered my newly fixed computer pretty much useless, at least for the time being. I haven't turned it on since then, but I just was kind of sitting with it like, oh my god, I've edited the same video 3 times, and I have to do it again. And like I was upset, but I was at the point where I was like, damn, the universe really has prepared me for this. Okay, come at me. Like, I don't even know what to do. So I spent the rest of the day not sure how to proceed. I had Gloria, my new computer, but I was like, I don't want to have to redo all of this editing a 4th time. But then I just ended up redoing the editing a 4th time. You know, maybe the problem, and I'm not sure if this is true, but maybe the problem is that I didn't sage the apartment. We didn't slurge the apartment. That is something we're doing today to finally, once and for all, actually close this chapter. A few other weird things have happened. So I posted my Vlogmas video, which I had to edit 4 times. And after I posted it, bad luck befell many of my viewers. I've had multiple reports of damaged keyboards. We also had a freak accident with Eglantine's favorite coffee cup, wherein she was drying the coffee cup and somehow the handle broke and it crashed to the floor and shattered. And that was a tough blow for her. And it sounds dumb, but it did have sentimental value. So I'm not saying that the video itself is cursed. I'm not saying that Vlogmas is definitely cursed, but you should watch it at your own risk. It brings me back to the origin of this curse. You know how at the beginning of my cursed life, I was watching The Ring, and in The Ring there's a cursed videotape, and if you watch it, you die. I'm thinking that my problem is that I have a cursed YouTube video, which is my Vlogmas video, and if you watch it, you get a lot of bad luck, particularly with technology, but maybe it's just you have freak accidents. That's my new theory. Maybe I got the curse from watching a cursed videotape. It could be anything though. I feel like nothing I just said makes any sense. Are you supposed to have it? This looks so bad. Because in the background it's the...
Oh.
And this is how we set our apartment on fire.
Yeah, pretty much.
Definitely. Oh yeah. We should probably sage that stuff from the eye doctor.
Yeah. Set your intention.
Please purify this. Sage. Maybe the fridge.
Oh yeah, the fridge is very...
And we don't have any cat food, but I would.